Well, nice one, Dan. Thanks for coming on.
No problem.
So, you're just about to start a new business venture, aren't you? Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
So, September the 16th, opening my own gym in Hampton in Arden. Just 3 days a week to start. Doing all ages though. Well, youngest 4 and then up to adults. But yeah, just going to do 3 days a week to start. 3 hours every day. And hope that it goes well.
So how are people, if someone's like, yes, this is for me, how do they get involved?
Well, I've got my Instagram, Coveney's Kickboxing. I've been handing out loads of leaflets around Hampton in Arden.
I've heard it's not been you though.
No,
I've heard your mum and sister be doing the heavy lifting.
My sister been handing out loads of leaflets. Not just in Hampton, Meriden, Walsall Common, around that sort of area. I haven't made a Facebook yet, so I need to make a Facebook. But yeah, even my number's on the leaflets though, so there's loads of ways to contact.
So if you're just starting out and you think that's something I want to do, is it for entry level? What's the setup?
Any level, so any skill, any level. I've had a few people who said they've done stuff before, but they just stopped and want to carry on. But yeah, all abilities, everything.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We'll definitely have to come down.
Yeah, you'll just come down.
Yeah. Look. So you just had like a big fight recently, didn't you?
In March, fought for a world title on a show against a lad from Liverpool. Then I haven't fought since then. I was going to fight in April, but I got sick literally like a few days before. So yeah, next fight, 10 days. It's a tournament, so I'll probably fight. If I win all the fights, I'll be fighting about 3 times, 4 times. That's the Wacko World Championships.
Pretty serious stuff there.
Yeah, I know, yeah. 2nd time. So I won it in 2022, done the Europeans in 2023, and then back to the Worlds again. This will be the last time though, as a junior.
How do you find that level? Are you ready for the next step up, do you think?
The seniors, no, I don't think so. But I train with the GB team and the seniors there, they're just a massive gym. So I'll probably wait and just have maybe a year, still do a few shows, but I won't do the Wackos, no, not until I'm a bit older, a bit stronger, I get my man strength, and I'll get straight into it.
Because I imagine, what age is that tournament then for you juniors?
So junior, this one's 17 to 18.
You don't look like an 18-year-old.
That's what I mean.
I'd be pretty upset if I was 17 coming into this tournament and you were little monsters there, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't be too happy about it.
Saying that, when I did it last year, because I was still in the same group, I was 17 last year, I fought this lad from Ukraine. And I was up to like his shoulder, he was massive, he was a giant. So everyone's sort of massive to be fair.
Yeah.
There's no little lads in Europe.
No, just
all monsters.
Yeah, decent. So what happens when you're going to the senior stage? How are you going to prep for that? What's the plan?
Different. I'd be having to do way more weights just to get bigger and stronger. I probably wouldn't even be a bad idea to move down a weight as well, because 81 kilo at 17, 18, I'm normal weight, normal size, but as an adult, they're just bigger lads, just bigger people. So it wouldn't even be a bad idea to move down a weight. And fight at a lower weight there.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What goes through your head when you're doing these fights?
When I'm fighting, once I'm in the ring, just focus, just try and focus on the opponent. When I go to the corner, I'll be honest, I only really remember a few things they've told me. Everything just goes really fast. But yeah, when I'm about to get in the ring, I'm nervous. Once I'm in there, everything just sort of stops. You're just focusing on the opponent, just trying to get the job done.
Is there any big moments we should go and have a look back at?
Probably my favourite moment in kickboxing was definitely when I won the European Championships last year. Because I was probably the most nervous I've ever been. When I found out I was fighting that Ukrainian lad, I was watching him online before, like weeks before, seeing him stop everyone. I was nervous, but when I beat him, that was probably my best moment.
Did you stop him as well, or?
No, it was a tough fight. I definitely got the better of him. And that was my best moment in kickboxing by far. Even better than winning the Worlds, just because of how nervous I was.
No, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Talk us through that fight. What happened throughout?
It's just like I said, once I got in there and we just started, I figured I'd be all right. And yeah, it was a tough fight. He caught me with a few tough shots, but I got the better of him, and I knew I got the better of him. Thing is, with how they score it as well, it's like a screen, so you know if you're winning or not.
Oh, right, man.
Yeah. So the last round, I knew I was winning. So they don't give you rounds; it's just on points. So I knew I was already winning, so I just started running away from him.
Just don't get caught.
Yeah, try not to get hit.
Yeah, especially with a big look like that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you win the first 2 rounds and you're up, the last round you can just run away.
Yeah. Look after yourself.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense. Well, in the prep leading up to that, what are the things you think you do that makes you different and give you that edge over people like that?
Hard sparring. Callum definitely helps. I train with Tom Butler a lot as well, and to be fair to Tom, he's a very fit lad. Like, he pushes you to your limits. And yeah, sprints, like we do hill sprints, track sprints, on the treadmill, weights, just everything. Just push myself to the limit.
If someone was joining your gym, is that the kind of stuff you're going to push them to?
Yeah. I was saying the other day, my aim is, obviously, if you just want to learn kickboxing, then I'll teach you kickboxing. But I would like to have a nice little fight team as well.
Yeah.
So I can go to tournaments across the UK and just have a good little set of fighters as well.
I mean, you've been all over the world, haven't you?
Yeah.
Already, which is mad.
So I've been to Turkey, Italy, and now Hungary. Yeah.
If you could give that experience to someone else.
That's what I'd love to do. Obviously, it'd be a few years down the line, but that's my aim. But yeah.
So if someone's coming in fresh to you, no skills, no nothing, what's the mentality thing that you just need them to have?
Just stay consistent, because obviously you're not going to notice massive differences straight away. But then when you stay consistent, carry on training, stay disciplined, that's when you start noticing differences. And that's when you can push yourself further.
Yeah.
Because you notice that you're getting better.
Yeah, 100%. So what got you into combat sports? What got you?
My older cousin done it when he was about 8. So I went down to his boxing gym, done like a year there, and then that gym shut down. And my mum and dad was on about how this is only around the corner, so I went to the gym, the first gym down there.
Yeah.
Went there, started kickboxing straight away. I didn't do the boxing, and then just been here since I was about 8.
A long time already.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
So go through that journey. Like, how have you got from then to here?
So I had, I think I had my first fight before lockdown, but it was just an interclub, so it's just in like a little social club. Not many people watching. That was my first fight. Then obviously lockdown happened. I think I had I'd done a tournament towards the end of lockdown. I was 15 at the time, and I fought this 18-year-old. I had a proper good fight with him, and then I had a good fight though, and that's when Paul noticed I was quite good.
Yeah.
So since then, I started doing a few shows and just built my way up.
Yeah, a bit of his golden boy at the minute, aren't you?
At the moment, yeah. But yeah, once I open my gym though, next year I probably won't fight as much.
Yeah.
Just focus on the gym. I still like to do a few shows there, and because just stay busy, stay active, and then, like I say, when I get a bit older, go into the adults, seniors at the Wackos.
Yeah.
And then see where that goes.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a good plan.
Yeah.
So what motivates you to keep going?
To be honest, the main thing, I hate losing. Hate losing. So yeah, whenever I'm training, I just think I can't lose. I can't lose. It's my worst nightmare, losing.
Yeah.
Worst nightmare.
What is the biggest challenge you had to overcome then to make that possible?
In kickboxing?
Yeah.
Probably, I remember my toughest fight was in Wolverhampton. And I won by a split decision against this lad. And after that, I just thought, I'm never, ever training half-heartedly again. It was horrible. I thought I'd lost, to be fair, and then when my hand got raised, I thought, right, that's it.
Yeah.
Never again.
So, did I ever ask this? What has combat sports done for you?
It's changed my life, to be fair. Keeps me in, boosts your confidence as well in a good way, though. So, like, that doesn't make you cocky. no mad ego. Like it keeps you fit and healthy as well. But yeah, completely changed my life.
Can't ask much more than that, can you?
Yeah, completely changed my life.
Brilliant. But what's the biggest sacrifice you've had to make?
Biggest sacrifice? Probably not a big one for you, but to me it is. Obviously, I'm at the age now where all my pals are going out, drinking, partying, stuff like that. But whenever I've got a fight, I can't do any of that. So they've all just got onto Zante.
Yeah.
I've had to stay here training. Just stuff. Obviously, I still do stuff with my mates, but when I've got a fight coming off, just meeting for food or stuff like that. But no going out doing anything stupid.
It's those like weekends and even nights out where it's like that can set you back massively.
Yeah.
It's not one night. It's you feel shit for a few days, and it's just like.
Then it's a mental thing as well. You think you haven't trained hard.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, that's a big sacrifice. Just not being able to do certain things. Even like my family the other day, they done the 3 peaks.
Yeah.
3 peak challenge. They went and done that.
It's a mad one that is.
I know, and I couldn't do it because just didn't want to injure myself.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So I stayed at home and just come training every day. And so little sacrifices like that.
Yeah,
Just missing out.
we only did Ben Nevis or something the other day. Can't remember.
Yeah.
Twisted my ankle doing that.
Yeah,
It's stupid, but it's just like,
it.
and if you've got something actually important,
Yeah.
like I'm only walking around doing normal stuff, but if I had a
Yeah.
fight coming up, that's like the worst thing you can have.
So I was saying I just can't risk it, so I had to stay at home.
Yeah, that's pretty mental though.
Yeah. And
They all do it in a day, don't they?
no, the main challenge is doing it in a day. They stayed a few nights, so
Yeah. Make a trip of it.
Yeah, that's what they're doing, yeah.
Yeah, it's a proper ball out to it.
I know.
Tay was talking about doing it, and it was like, it just sounds a bit long. Like
24 hours.
Yeah, but you get like you have to pay a company to like drive you through the night in a minibus and that. Like,
well, that'd be the hard bit, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Someone was driving.
but like, I think the company you can pay, and they like go up with you
Oh, really?
to be like, this is like set the pace.
Yeah.
But, I was like, you can do it because we did the one. She was like, oh, we'll get all the clients sitting next to you. I was like, you're mad. Like,
Yeah, it would be tough. You'd be aching for days of that.
have you ever trained someone that's preparing for a fight, or is it just beginners at the minute?
There's a few, well, obviously I teach here, so there'd be a few people who would have a tournament coming up, but I've never actually just trained one specific person who's leading up for a fight. No. I've helped people, padded people and stuff, but no, I've never constantly trained someone who's coming up for a fight. No, not yet.
How did you get into the coaching here? Just
Paul started a new class on a Friday for 4-year-olds to 7-year-olds. And Josh Walton was doing it, and he just asked me if I want to do it. It's only like 45 minutes, so I started doing that, and then started on a Sunday. And then Kieran opened his gym in Whittle on a Tuesday, so I've just started Tuesday now. Been doing Tuesday for a few months now. So yeah, just 3 days a week here.
is that what's inspired? Just kind of like get it going yourself.
I enjoy coaching, find it enjoyable, and can do that as a job as well. It's even better.
Yeah. You just want to be constant in the gym.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Might get a bed here.
You might as well. Who's your biggest inspiration then?
Biggest inspiration.
Big James by any chance?
Biggest inspiration. I wouldn't say he's a massive inspiration, but I like. Have you seen Bivol, boxer?
Yeah.
I watch him online all the time on TikTok, YouTube. I keep up to date with him. I like how he boxes. I like his style. So yeah, if I had to choose one, it'd be him.
Oh, brilliant. There's a much less fruity answer than James. Sweet, would it? Do a little quick fire round.
5 questions.
So, what's the biggest animal you reckon you could take in a fight?
Biggest animal in a fight. I've said it for years now. I could take a horse in a fight. I could take a horse.
So, what's your game plan? How's that working?
Don't get me wrong, if the horse was facing me, probably not. I'd have to sneak up behind it. I'd just take its back leg, break his leg, then I can have him. You can't stand on 3 legs.
I reckon you'd have to go for
Yeah, but I'd sneak up behind it. I'd find a way. You know Dan Jarvis?
Oh, yeah.
I've had a massive debate with him about it before.
What's he saying he could take?
He's saying I couldn't.
All right.
I've said it for ages now. I could beat a horse in a fight.
What, so you reckon he could take any ideas?
I can't. Nah. He was just saying there's no chance I could have a horse.
No, honestly, I don't think you could all. And if this gets enough likes, we can set that up, and you will have to scrap a horse.
We'll get it in the
Oh, you
ring.
want it in the ring as well? I feel like that's even worse for you.
I reckon
At least catch it in its like natural habitat. Do you know what I mean?
I'd take its leg, break its leg, and yeah, I'd beat a horse in a fight, definitely.
Right, I look forward to setting that up. Someone will pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went for an ostrich. I thought I could have that, but
I reckon you could take bigger than an ostrich.
thank you.
How tall are they?
I think they're like 8 foot, aren't they?
How are they?
They're
This well, though, isn't it?
yeah, but
No.
Yeah, but how's an ostrich going to hurt you, really?
a little peck. I think they got big claws, but I ain't having it. But I just think if you can catch it clean, it's not in that bag, innit? You know the speed bag. Like, about that size head, you just like
Skinny neck as well.
yeah, I reckon it'd go down well. Like Peter's gonna take this chat down. You know? Yeah, we're gonna have protests at the gym.
Yeah.
We haven't actually hurt any animals.
Yeah.
It's all good at the minute. All hypothetical. So, back to fighting humans then.
Yep.
Who's the toughest spar in the gym?
Toughest spar, definitely Callum. 100%.
What makes him tough? What about him?
Just you hit him, and it's like you haven't even hit him. The head might move a little bit, but he just carries on coming forward. Callum, I think probably every time I've sparred him, I've done like 5 rounds, and about 2 rounds out of them 5 rounds, I've dropped with a body shot. Yeah, he's nasty, Callum. He's nice person.
Yeah,
nasty
lovely
when it comes
person.
to sparring, though.
Yeah, he's got to get the best out of you.
Yeah. But it's like I say, you learn a lot from it.
Yeah, 100%.
You're not going to learn if you're just beating people up and sparring.
No.
You need to take a beating sometimes.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah, I think you probably due a few. Do you know what I mean? Right, who's the easiest spar in the gym?
Easiest spar. Big James, calling him out.
I've heard that. A lot of people have said that. Bit soft.
Big James gets leathered.
When do you think you'll actually learn to fight?
You know what? Maybe in an MMA fight, he definitely beat there.
Would you recommend him joining your beginner class at the gym?
Yeah. The 4 to 7 year old one there.
Might stand a chance.
Yeah, he might stand a chance.
Shout out, Big James. But what's the final question? What's your funniest moment in sparring, or just in the gym in general?
Funniest moment. I enjoyed. We've done like 100 rounds sparring before to raise money for the WKU World Championships. There's only a few of us, so we did 100 1-minute rounds with like 30-second rest.
Pretty brutal.
Yeah, but it was a good day, to be fair. Me and Paul Lewis, we had like we must have done at least 50 rounds together, just going for it. But yeah, that was probably the funniest sparring
That is bad.
we've ever had.
Did you raise a few quid to go away? Was that the?
Yeah, that was the aim of it. Just to like fund a hotel and stuff like that for the WKU World Championships.
Yeah, let me know when there's another one of them. That sounds good. Come and heckle. That sounds good.
Well, anyone could come down and spar. I think you just had to donate a little bit.
Yeah, I'd have just watched it.
Big James in that actually, the 100 rounds.
Got battered again. Going to be a cheerleader at the weekend.
Yeah. But yeah, that 100 rounds was funny.
Yeah, no, sounds good.
Yeah.
Thank you, mate.
No problem.
Right,
I
brilliant.
enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Better than I thought, to be fair.
yeah. That was good.
Thought I was